Hello dear students, let us discuss exercise 11.2 question number 6. The question is, find the area of a rhombus whose side is 5 cm, whose altitude is 4.8 cm. If one of its diagonal is 8 cm long, find the length of the other diagonal. So the question is about a rhombus whose side is given. So let us draw a rough figure first. The figure is like this. Okay, in the figure the sides are given. What is the side? Find the area of the rhombus whose side is 5 cm. So this is 5 cm, whose altitude is 4.8 centimeter. If one of the diagonal, this is the diagonal, one diagonal is 8 centimeter. Now what is altitude? Altitude means from one vertex if you draw a perpendicular to another side, that is called altitude. Okay, now how to find the area of a rhombus? Now, if one diagonal is 8 centimeter, you know that in the rhombus the diagonals bisect each other. Okay, so let us see the diagonal one. Another diagonal is this one. Okay, so this will be 4 centimeter because it bisect each other, and one side is 5 centimeter. So you need to find the other diagonal. How to find the other diagonal? Now we know that in a rhombus the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. Okay, so here this angle is 90 degree. So using Pythagoras theorem we get this part. If you consider it as x is equal to square root of, see, opposite of 90 degree, that is 5 square, that is hypotenuse square minus altitude square, 4 square, okay, which is equal to square root of 25 minus 16, that is square root of 9, that is equal to 3 centimeter. So the other diagonal is, half of the other diagonal is 3, so the diagonal 2 will be equal to 3 into 2, that is 6 centimeter. So the first diagonal is how many degree? Sorry, how many centimeter? 8 centimeter. So diagonal 1 is 8 centimeter and diagonal 2 is 6 centimeter. So area is equal to half d1 d2, that is half into 6 into 8. 3 8s are 24 centimeter square. So this is the area of the rhombus. You are actually asked to find out the length of the other diagonal, which is equal to 6 centimeters. This question also can be done in a different way. That is, if you consider the rhombus as a parallelogram. When we learned about different types of quadrilaterals, we learned that every rhombus can be considered as a parallelogram, but all the parallelograms are not rhombus. Okay, so here the side of the rhombus is already given. Now if you think why is it called a parallelogram, because these two sides are parallel and equal, these two sides are parallel and equal. So these are the properties of a parallelogram. So this can be considered as a parallelogram with all four sides equal. So the side is given as 5, that can be considered as the base, and height is 4.8 meter. So area is equal to area of parallelogram base into height, which is equal to 5 into 4.8, which is equal to 24 meter square. Now we also know that area of rhombus is equal to half d1 into d2. That is one diagonal we know, half into 8 into d2 is equal to 24. From that, if you find d2, d2 is equal to 24 into 2 upon 8. 3s are 24, 6. So, in whatever way you do, you get the same answer. Here there is, it is centimeter. This is also centimeter. So, it will be centimeter square. And here it will be centimeter. Please do that correction too. Now come to question number 7. Question number 7 is, let us read it. The floor of a building consists of 3000 tiles which are rhombus shaped, and each of its diagonal are 45 centimeter and 30 centimeter in length. Find the total cost of polishing the floor if the cost per meter square is rupees 4. So what is given here? Total tiles are, how many it is given? Total tiles is equal to 3000 tiles. Now what is the shape of the tiles? It is in rhombus shape. What else is given? Its diagonals are given. One is 45 centimeter and the other is 30 centimeter. So this is 30 and this is 45. Now we have to find the area of the floor, and then we need to find out the cost of polishing the floor at the rate of 4 rupees per meter square. So how to find out? We know that there are 3000 tiles, and one tile is of, means every tile is of the shape of rhombus whose diagonals are given. So let us write D1 is equal to 45 centimeter, D2 is equal to 30 centimeter. If we know the area of one tile, we can find out the area of 3000 tiles. So area is equal to how much? Half into D1 D2, that is half into 45 into 30. So 45 into 15 we got. Now when you multiply them, what do you get? 15 5s are 15 5s are 75. So 5 then 7. 15 4s are 60. 60 plus 7 67. So this is the area of one tile. Like that, how many tiles are there? This is area of one tile. Therefore area of 3000 tiles will be equal to 3000 into 675. Here we are not going to divide, multiply here, because we have to divide it by 4. So if they are asked to find out the area, then only we have to find the total cost of polishing, it is asked. So rate of polishing is rupees 4 per meter square. See, if you multiply this, you will get the area. Okay, so if you want, you can see last 3 zeros will be there. 3 5s are 15, 7 3s are 21 plus 1 22, and 6 3s are 18 plus 2 20. This will be the area, this many centimeter square. Here it is given meter square, okay, per meter square. So this you need to convert into meter square. How to convert? See, 202500 centimeter square. See, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 1 meter square means 100 into 100 centimeter square. So if you divide this by this number, 100 into 100, that will be the meter square. So here 1 0 will remain, 3 zeros got cancelled. So 2 5s are 10. Here when you divide by 5, 405. So 405 upon 2 meter square is the area. Okay. Now for this area, at the rate of 4 rupees per meter square, what will be the charge? The total area. Cost of polishing 1 meter is 4 rupees. So this many meters will be 405 upon 2 multiplied by 4. So cost of polishing total floor is equal to 4 multiplied by 405 upon 2. So when you do cancellation, 2 here. 2 5s are 10. So 1 carry, 2 0 0 plus 1, 1 2 4s are 8. This much rupees you need to give for completely polishing the floor. So what did we do here? First we found out the area. Here you need to take care. 1 meter 100 centimeters. So 1 meter square is how much? 100 into 100, that is 10,000 centimeter square. So first we have to divide the total area by 10,000. So we got 405 upon 2. Okay. This part you need to take care. Now question number 8 is, Mohan wants to buy a trapezium shaped field. Its side along the river is parallel to and twice the side along the road. That means here there is a road. Okay, here is the road. And here this is the road, and here there is a trapezium sized field. Okay. Now on the other side, opposite side of the road, there is a river. Okay. So here a river is there. What information is given? Whatever will be the size of this, it will be half of this side, or this side is double of this. So if this side is x, this side is 2x, and the distance between them is 100 meter. Also one more information given is area. So area of trapezium is given, that is 10,500 meter square. Now these two sides are not known to you, but you know the height. So what is the formula to find the area of the trapezium? You know, half h into L1 plus L2 is equal to 10,500. Now what is h? We know, half into 100 into L1 is x, L2 is 2x. Okay, that is 10,500. So what we took in this question, whatever length we don't know, we took it as x. So if, and also we use the information given. What is the information given? Whatever be the length of this side, its double is the side near the river. Okay, what is the information given? Its side along the river is parallel to and twice the side along the road. So if this is the side along the road, which is x meter, this will be 2x. Okay, so from here we will find the value of x. So here we can do cancellation 50. So 50 into x plus 2x is 3x is equal to 10,500. So 3x is equal to 10,500 upon 50. So 500 gets cancelled. Now 5 2s are 10, 1 and 0. So you got 210. Again x is equal to 210 upon 3, that is 70. Okay, so if x is 70, what is 2x? 2x is equal to 2 into 70, that is 140. So you got both the length, that is along the road as well as along the river. Find the length of the side along the river. So this is side along the river. Along river is 140 and side along road is 70 meters. Okay.